Ione percussion. Yeah, yeah. What are you looking at? Damn, I'm not doing anything wrong. Why are you people looking at me like that? Damn, people keep looking at me like I'm committing a crime. Like I can come here, Sheesh. It's nothing, damn, these people are so fucking, like, sheesh, people out here. What did I do? Damn, don't look at me like that. I'm allowed to be here. Sheesh. I can't stand people doing that.
Paying $100 for groceries and getting nothing but eggs, orange juice, and a paper bag? Then download the Drop app. Drop lets you earn points with your everyday shopping and redeem them for gift cards. Want a free dinner with those groceries? Drop it. How about daily lattes? Drop it. So download Drop today and get $5 just for signing up. Use invite code GETDROP777. That's invite code GETDROP777.
Every child deserves a special Christmas moment. Call for your free furnace tune-up or electrical panel inspection and donate a new toy for Toys for Tots. Together, we'll make sure it gets to the North Pole in time for holiday magic, as you are a Maverick too. Visit callAMaverick.com.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same, but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online? Just go to hims.com/radio. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation, discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process, and trusted generic alternatives to the name brand at up to 95% off. That's right, get generic for Viagra, the same active ingredient as brand name Viagra, but for 95% less. It's the same medication, still prescribed by a licensed medical provider, but with zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio for your free online visit. HIMS.com/RADIO. SSE-KSEE.
The Democrats, and I've got 2 minutes here, the Democrats have super delegates. It doesn't matter what the people say, they can change everything. Republicans, thank God, don't have that system. If Donald Trump is convicted, goes to prison, the party will look at him and go, there's no way to win here, most likely. But they have no out. Does it matter that we have a number two, a strong number two like DeSantis or Haley?
Well, it does matter because, as you say, we really don't know how this is going to play out. We just don't know how this is going to play out. So the number two is very, very important. Haley knows that. She not only wants to be the anti-Trump, but she wants to be in second place in case everything falls apart. And I absolutely reject that. I think DeSantis should be in second place. If this is where it's headed. Because he's a conservative and she's not.
So it's important for people if they, want one guy, but they're like, Donald Trump's going to win. The point spread is so far that if you were like, but I want a number two, is it important to vote for your number two?
Well, I have to let people make up their own minds on that sort of thing. It's important if you support Trump, but first of all, that he wins.
Yeah.
Everybody is voting for number two. That's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
But I do think we ought to speak out more regularly and substantively about Nikki Haley. Nikki Haley is what the ruling class Republicans, what the Mitch McConnells of Paul Ryan's want. That's who they want.
Yes. When BlackRock started to support, that says everything you need to know. And the first question I asked Nikki Haley was about ESG. She really didn't even know what it was, and I said for the last 2 years, if the candidate doesn't know, they're out. For me, they're out. And when BlackRock, she took the money from BlackRock, there's no place to go with that. There's no place to go. Mark, thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great holiday if I don't talk to you in between then. But have a great holiday.
My brother.
You bet.
God bless you.
You bet. Bye-bye. Back with more in just a minute. Something that the SEC is doing that could just change America overnight, and it's going to happen during the holidays. We'll tell you about it next.
The Glenn Beck Program.
Ever since he tried the rough greens for the first time, my dog, Uno, has changed. He's a completely different dog. I hear from people all the time in the audience. Hundreds and hundreds of letters have come in who have had the same experience with their dog. They've heard me talk about rough greens on the show. They get some for themselves. And as soon as they sprinkle it on the dog's food, the dog literally wolfs it down. And it's really good for them. It's not a dog food. It's just chock full of vitamins and minerals and probiotics and omega oils. It's sprinkled. Your dog needs these things to be healthy. My dog was easy. From the first time he tried rough greens, Uno was in love. Some dogs take a little bit to get used to the new flavor, though. Dr. Dennis Black, the inventor of rough greens, was on the phone with me last week. He doesn't want that to be a reason for you not to try. So right now, he's got a special gift available. You can get a free bag of rough greens for your dog just to try out. All you pay is shipping. Go to roughgreens.com/Beth or call 833-GLEN-33. Put it on your dog's food and begin to watch your dog become healthier.
Don't let everyday aches and pains keep you from living your best life. I don't think I really understood what people meant when they talked about pain until I started feeling it myself. Start feeling better every day with Relief Factor, a daily supplement designed to support your body's fight against aches and pains.
Not only do I move better without pain, I just feel better.
Created by doctors, Relief Factor uses a unique formula of natural ingredients that targets 4 metabolic pathways to address pain. Relief Factor doesn't just mask aches and pains, it helps reduce or even eliminate them.
Today, I do the things I love, and it doesn't occur to me to think about pain.
You can feel the difference all day, every day.
Join the over 1 million people who have tried Relief Factor's 3-week Quick Start Kit. It's only $19.95 and comes with our Feel Better or Your Money Back guarantee. Visit ReliefFactor.com or call 1-800-4-RELIEF. That's 1-800-4-RELIEF.
I'm not going
This
to
is
come the
John
other
Avery,
way.
Chief
Someone's like,
Investment Officer of
did
One
this,
Source
I
Wealth
don't know
Management in
why.
Granite Bay, California, with an exciting opportunity for retirees and people about to retire, which is a no-obligation retirement investment consultation, including a written retirement plan analysis. If you call us right now at 916-967-3500 for a no-obligation consultation, we'll include a free written retirement plan analysis, which is $1,000 value. So call 916-967-3500. You'll also get a copy of my book, Buy Low, Sell High, Stupid, a no BS guide to building and managing a successful investment portfolio. So call 916-967-3500. That number's 916-967-3500.
The White Money Guy radio show does not give individual investment advice or make specific recommendations, and it's for entertainment only. One Source Wealth Management is registered investment advisory firm. Past performance does not guarantee a future result.
Obviously
For
not.
more information, visit capitalleveladvisory.com. Senior CRG number 319078.
Come back tomorrow morning for Armstrong and Getty, 6 till 10. We're an iHeart radio station. On 650 KSCE, Rancho Cordova, Sacramento. This is CBS News on the Hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Jennifer Kuiper. The GOP-led House has approved a Republican resolution to formalize an impeachment inquiry into President Biden. GOP House Oversight Committee Chair James
Evidence
Palmer.
uncovered has shown a very disturbing trend by the Biden family. We've spent months in this investigation accumulating evidence.
President Biden calls it a Republican stunt. More from CBS's Scott McFarland.
A bad look for some number of Americans who'd rather Congress instead fund Ukraine or avoid a government shutdown, which is painful for millions of Americans. First, they put that on this to-do list and they have a short period of time to finish it, yet they authorized the impeachment inquiry.
President Biden has met with the families of Americans being held hostage by Hamas. CBS's Ed O'Keefe says the meeting took place at the White House
The
today.
fact that he took this meeting is a sign of how seriously the White House still takes this as signal to Israel-Hamas, of course, that he wants them released and all the other hostages that are there, and maybe there's a chance for another pause to get them out.
The U.S. Supreme Court agrees to hear a challenge by several January 6th defendants who say prosecutors went too far. CBS's Shannon Crawford says the decision could affect hundreds of January 6th defendants, including former President Trump.
They're all facing other charges for January 6th, but this one is under a federal law that prohibits obstructing any official proceeding. It sounds pretty clear, right? I mean, on January 6th, certifying the election, that's an official proceeding. But the defendants say no. That law is talking about people who destroy documents and records, and it shouldn't apply to us.
The number of cases of lead poisoning in children linked to a snack is climbing. CBS's Alexander
The
Tim.
number of reported cases of lead poisonings linked to recalled applesauce pouches from the brand One Habana, as well as Schnucks and Whites, has now climbed to 125 across 22 different states, according to a new CDC tally. That's up from 52 cases reported earlier this month.
Stargazers have a special treat this overnight. CBS's Allison Keys explains.
The peak of the annual Geminid meteor shower, where you could see as many as 2 a minute. And Derek Pitts at the Franklin Institute says the best viewing is
Any place where the sky is very dark.
that means getting away from glittery skylines. And veteran stargazers say you might want to dress more warmly than you think you need to, and bring coffee. Allison Keys, CBS News.
Luke Combs is helping a fan who almost owed him $250,000 for selling unauthorized merchandise. Combs told his lawyers to remove Nicole Harnett from the lawsuit. Combs gave the woman, who is disabled, $11,000 as an apology, said he'll start selling his own tumblers on his website and give her the proceeds, and fly Harnett and her family to an upcoming concert so he can meet her. This is CBS News.
Make the hiring process work for you with Indeed's end-to-end hiring solution. You can attract, interview, and hire candidates all from one place. Start at Indeed.com/credit. Hey there, it's Pat Walsh with great news. American River Flooring, they are delivering Christmas cheer with direct savings on any flooring materials. 10% off one product, 20% off 2 products, 30% off of 3 products. Visit AmericanRiverFlooring.com for more information, or you can stop by the showroom at 8510 Madison Avenue in Fair Oaks. You know, if you've been putting off replacing your old flooring, now is a great time to call American River Flooring, so your house is going to look amazing for all of your holiday festivities. This month, American River Flooring wants to light up your savings to spread Christmas cheer. This month, you can save on any of their flooring materials, 10% off one product, again, 20% off 2, 30% off 3 products. I've told you about the amazing work they've done on my home over the last several years, where you can absolutely trust
them to do the right job with your home. In fact, they're going to exceed your expectations. And they have some great financing offers to make the investment more convenient for you. Call them at 916-961-6100 or visit AmericanRiverFlooring.com and please tell them Patrick sent you.
Did you know there's a way to outsmart COVID if you get it? Now there are medicines that can treat COVID, whether or not you've been vaccinated, which is great news, especially if you're over 50. If taken in the first 5 days of having symptoms, COVID medicines can help stop the illness from getting serious. Call a healthcare provider or the statewide COVID hotline at 833-422-4255 to learn more about COVID medicines. Brought to you by the California Department of Public Health.
Hi, this is Scott Trout of Cordell & Cordell. If you're a dad who is facing divorce, there are extra layers of stress that may include stereotypes and assumptions. No two situations are the same. Our legal experience and dedication prepare us for whatever legal challenges we face together. You need a partner you can count on. For more than 30 years, Cordell & Cordell has represented men in divorce.
500 Capitol Mall, Suite 2060, Sacramento, California, 95814. Online at CordellCordell.com.
At EasyCater, we know ordering food for work isn't as easy as it seems.
Lunch meeting is set for Wednesday.
We need food for 27 people. It has to be on time. Client is coming. Empty eater. White dirt. Okay, why would they do free?
No more salmon. Make sure there's enough.
Make sure the food is hot.
The hard stuff at 12:30. Make sure there's plenty of food.
Lunch meeting? Just use EasyCater. Food for work delivered on time as ordered with a huge variety. 100,000 restaurants, one platform. Order 24/7 at EasyCater.com.
Broadcasting from the Big Mountain Heating and Air Studios. It is arguably the most expensive time of year.
Just over $250,000 of consumer debt. I have $100,000 in loans.
So facing our financial reality has made it a bit easier with Rad fees.
So my wife and I are trying to send our kids to private school.
You figured out how you want to use this in your brain, and there's no talking you out of it, apparently, but it's still not it, dude. Don't do it. You guys have got to adjust your budget. Tomorrow at 3 on Talk 650 KSDE. Talk 650 KSDE.
Delightful if you own a small business. Just delightful. Government says it's only going to take 3 hours of your time. That's it. And, you know, you could be fined or maybe even go to jail if you refuse to participate or, you know, you get it wrong. What is it? That's something nobody's talking about. We'll talk about it here in just a second. There is also something else that is going to happen by January 2nd. And Marlo Oaks, who's the Utah State Treasurer, has brought it to my attention, and you need to know about it. It changes everything if it's actually enacted. And the public opinion time is right now, just during the holidays. And then they'll decide by January 2nd. Oh, good. What is it? I'll tell you in just a minute. First, this holiday season, the Tunnel to Towers Foundation is delivering on its commitment to do good and never forget the sacrifices. Between now and Christmas, the foundation is delivering mortgage-free homes to dozens of Americans' catastrophically injured veterans, first responders, and Gold Star and fallen first responder families. Let me tell you about one of the families, Captain James Howard. He served for years, mostly in the 82nd Airborne. He was training for Special Forces. He sustained several serious injuries. Today, he's a C5 quadriplegic, which means he's paralyzed from the chest down. Tunnel to Towers gave Captain Howard and his family a fully adapted, mortgage-free smart home
to ease the financial burden and make the day-to-day movements of his life easier. They do that